Southern smile. She's been waiting for me, it's been a while. But these open skies keep calling me back to the road, the freedom, the life I can't lack. Back roads and bar stools, that's where I'll be, with a cold one in hand and my old guitar, you see, singing about love and heart.
In tonight's video, I'm going to be fitting these to my exhaust, just as a temporary exhaust, just to make it a bit louder, a bit more noticeable coming down the road. Basic, simple way of doing it. I'm going to take the box off, and where it joins there is where I'm going to have the cans on. So it's just going to go somewhere there, just to point it down and get rid of that big box, make it sound a lot better, and put both of them on. Because currently it's a 2-into-1, but it's broken off right there, so that's why it sounds a bit different to how they would normally from the factory. But obviously now it's going to sound a lot different. So yeah, I'm just going to do a quick video of a before and after, just so then if you do something similar to yours, you'll know what to expect. I'll put a link to these in the description. Got them off eBay for 40 quid for both of them. And I had to supply my own clamps because they don't come with any, but they're only cheap. It's a 2.5 inch, so I've got a 64 to 67 mil clamp to fit them on. All I'm going to need is a grinder to cut off that one there, where it's got the bit of metal on to hold that part on. That one's just smooth off anyway, but I might cut them both if I can, just so then they're the same length, and go from there. So I've got this part off now, and you can see why I need to cut the other end off. So obviously just cut it off on the car, get them level, so then I'll get rid of that and then it can go on there, and then I'll cut that off with the grinder underneath, and then put those end cans on. Right, so I got both of the tips on. I had to do a bit of cutting and modifying, because how I've done it is slide these over the original pipe, put some slits in the actual end cans, so then when you clamp it, it actually squeezes together. You're not just squeezing around that, which won't do anything. Got both of them on. Obviously with them being stainless steel, give them a good wipe, get any fingerprints off before you start it up and heat it up, because it'll burn your fingerprints and oils in it, so obviously they won't stay nice and chrome, they'll go all funny looking. So just give them a nice clean, and then once I've done this and checked them over, I'll start it up. And it's all gone cold now, so it'll be like a cold start. Then I'll let it warm up a bit and give it a couple revs for you to see the difference. Should be meant. This is what they look like with a bit of better lighting. Just pointing down, can't really see it from when you're just standing next to it, but it should sound the part. This will be cats straight back and out. Just do whatever you want with that piece. They should sound meant. Right, so this is the first startup. First time I'm hearing it.
Unsung, our anthem blasting, we're forever young. Light up the night, a burning flame. Vegas is calling.
So I absolutely love the sound of it now. Sounds way better than it did before. Should definitely grab a lot of people's attention, especially for how it looks. It sounds the part now. Just loop the part, so now it's got to sound the part, and I think it does. If you like the video, then drop a like, let me know in the comments what you think about it and possibly what I should do next, or if you want to know anything about it, let me know in the comments. I'll be sure to respond to anyone who comments on it. So yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy this lovely weather.